Good morning, I'm Sylvia, the crafty old lady. Today I'm going to work on some Twinchie collages, and I have my backgrounds already cut and glued down. And I've got three elements here. I've got, you can't see them, I've got little coffee dyed papers with mushrooms stamped on each one. I have a different faux stamp for each one, and then I have some ledger paper for each one, and I also have these two fabrics. I'm kind of feeling like this is going to blend in with all the papers too much, so I'm going to go for this fabric, a little green, I don't know, actually now that I see it against the background, maybe I don't want to use that one. Let's see what else I can find. Alright, so I have these, and I'm thinking these would look a little better, even though they are very similar to the background. I don't think they're going to blend in that much. In fact, this one is lighter, but maybe too yellowy-ish. I think I'm going to cut some little fabric squares of each one and try them in a collage and see what I think, how I think they look. And you can let me know in the comments if you would have gone with one of the other ones, the green, the blue. Oh, I didn't even show you the blue. I'll show you the blue in a minute. Let's cut out one of these. I don't think my pieces are going to be this big, though. To cut them down. Got that one and this one. So I'm thinking just a little piece. I don't know if every edge is even going to show, but that does kind of blend in too much, doesn't it? Let's see how this one looks. That blends in as well. I have a feeling it's going to be this one. It doesn't quite blend in like these do. Let's see. We have a little mushroom, a little piece of ledger. I don't even know if these are all going to fit. I might have to just use, maybe I should let the sticker stamp be the focal point. This kind of is competing with the focal point, I think. And just do something like that. Okay, let's see this one. We got a rabbit and some ledger paper. Oops. I try to leave the writing to show if I can. And a rabbit. And now this one. Let's see. Let's get a flower. We need to have that showing a little bit more, get a better idea. I think these two blend in too much. It's going to have to be that one. And let me show you that blue fabric. Maybe I'll get a square. Maybe I'll cut squares of the green and blue and check them. Just double check. So here is that blue that I was talking about, and here's the green. And this is that other little one that I thought would be too much like this paper, but maybe not. Since I'm not using that one, maybe it will be fine. Let's turn this around. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Honestly, the blue doesn't look bad either. I still don't really like the green. I think I am going to go with this one, believe it or not. The first one I tried, probably. Yep, and I'll save these little swatches for another project. Alright, so I need this one. And I need 12 pieces. Let's just go ahead and make them all rickety-rack. And I don't think I'm going to make them all the exact same size, but we'll see. It's so hard for me to cut straight. Didn't do a bad job. Got that. That might be too big, actually. I might need smaller pieces. Alright, so I'm gonna cut all these out and I will get back to you. I think I'm gonna ink the edges of my ledger papers too. Okay, so I'm back. I've inked my ledger papers and I inked my stamps, and I'm gonna start by just laying down my background and hope that I do a good job. Probably, excuse me, I am also going to speed this up because this is going to be taking a while, I am sure. Well, I hope you're all having a great day. And my husband just dropped our son off at the airport. He's going to visit his friend in Colorado for a few days. Oh, I should ink this side because I want to get the writing in there if possible. So let's do that. And the airport for us is almost 2 hours away. I didn't want to go because we were in the car a long time yesterday with our daughter, and my husband loves driving and going places, and I kind of don't like to go for long drives 2 days in a row. I don't know why, it's just me, but I just don't enjoy it. I'm a homebody, and my husband, oh, this is another one with writing on it that I want to see. He likes going out and going places all the time. He works part-time because he couldn't handle being retired, and as soon as he gets home around 1 every day, 12 or 1. He wants to go someplace again. So he was happy to do it. He also likes feeling needed. So yeah, there's that. I have 5 more pieces and I need 6, so I'm going to have to come up with another piece. There's probably one here somewhere that I'm not seeing. No writing on that one, so we can keep that one. Oh, looks like I need 2 more. I've tried inking these without putting a background down first, and it's very hard to keep it looking like a square. Okay, I need 2 more. There's one. There's one with a little writing on it. Okay. You seen all this? Hopefully. And here's a little piece. We'll just use a little piece for this one. I have a whole giant ledger from a doctor's office that I'm not super precious about. I bought it for journaling, and I'm going to use it for journaling. Okay, now we got our fabric, but this I want to do a little more carefully. Maybe this way. Maybe I don't want the pieces so big. Actually, that's not too bad. I think we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to just cut it a little bit here. I'm wondering if it's possible to ink the edges. It is. Okay, let's get this down. All right. We're going to put that right up here. And then my stamp, which hopefully I can get the background off of. Actually, I think I'm going to put fabric down on every one first, like I did with this other background piece. And hope I'm putting it in the right spot. This is a bigger one, so I'm going to put a bigger one in the next row. Oh, my husband was walking the dog last night, and there was a skunk in the yard. Okay, let's put this one up here. Oh, actually, let's do it like this, so it's different than that one. He was eating seeds from our bird feeder that fell out. There we go. Now I might move these, you never know. Let's see how they look before I commit. Another, actually, this is a pretty large one, so is that one. So I think I'll put this one here, and let's move this one here. Okay, now we got some smaller ones. Okay. Here's a teeny one. I'm doing a good job of inking my hand. Maybe I should put a bigger one on that one. Okay, this one's going here. Okay, now let's figure out where I want each one. I might have to do this off camera if it's going to take me too long to get the backing off. Okay, I think like that is fine. I already glued that one, but I think I'll put a little bit extra fabric tack on here. Okay, so that's going like that. Okay, now let's do a flower. I think we'll do that one just like that. That's good. Get this down. I should get my baby wipe out because I think I'm going to need it. Okay, now let's get this on. Oh boy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, this one's already glued, so let's get this one done. And then what I'm going to do is place each one where I think it looks good. And then I'll come back and glue everything off camera. So let's turn this a little bit this way, maybe? I guess, kind of like it like this, though. Maybe like that. All right, a bunny. There, that's fine like that. A mushroom. I think we'll go ahead and, oh, I don't want to cover up that number, but I think it's going to, oh well. What if I do this? Oops. There, now we have some of that number showing. Mushroom's upside down, though. How's that? I think we'll go ahead and leave it like that, even though let's put this one here, just like that. I did cover up that number, most of those numbers, unfortunately. Actually, I don't think I want two animals in a row here. Let's move this. There. Here is a, well, we can put an animal here. Over here, we'll put this animal here. And I think that looks good just like that. And we'll put this here. Butterfly, just like that. A bee. And I can guarantee I probably won't have them in the exact same spots. Let's see. There. And this one. Okay, that's what I'm going to try to remember to do. And I will show you when I'm all done. All right, so this is what I have so far. I thought I was going to be finished. I'm also sure that I didn't do it exactly like I had planned out. Because I know at some point here I thought it would be nice to put the fabric swatch on an angle. So I did that with some of them. But I'm feeling like it needs one more little touch. And I have this little tiny leaf stamp that I thought would not be as intrusive as the mushroom. So I'm going to just show you guys what it looks like here on a piece of paper. You see how tiny it is? I think that would look good somewhere on each square. So we're going to put this one here. Yeah, I do like that. And we'll put this one on top of the writing, I guess. Alright, there's a spot in almost all of them that it will fit. And I think I'm going to actually try maybe putting it on the fabric here. Oh, that looks good too. Alright, I like this. It's not taking away from... you know, the focal point, like the mushrooms did. I felt like the mushrooms did anyway. I don't have any of them upside down, so put this one upside down. And how about right there? Okay. I think we'll leave it at that. I think it looks pretty good. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Look at my fingers. Gluey inks. Snots. Gluey, inky glue snots.